All right, the Steelers find themselves in a start which features 2 home games right off the bat, and they really need to start fast. We haven't seen that on a regular basis here. Will Graves, I want to ask you about San Francisco. Bosa's still unsigned, although he may sign. Reports, Chris is spelling some TV reports out there in San Francisco say he will, and if he does, he should play. What is your thought process about this first game and what San Francisco has to offer offensively too?
Good litmus test. I mean, Deebo Samuels is a unique, it's going to be a unique challenge for anybody. I'm still not. I mean, I hate to say this. He took him to the the championship game last year. I'm still not sold on the offense. I'm still not sold on Brock Purdy. So, I like the defense's chances of keeping them in the game. But I just and Bosa, he's one of those guys. I mean, it's like a TJ situation where he's at such a level that it's not like he sat around eating Krispy Kremes or going to Fisherman's Wharf and smoking up for during this break. Okay, like that's not happening. He's going to be ready to go from the first snap. And he's going to be ready to, it's going to be a challenge, but I think it's good because you're going to get we're going to know right away what we have with the Steelers, and that's a good thing.
Exactly right. I mean, it's a huge litmus test here. I mean, defensively, you want to know what Kenny Pickett can do? You're going to be able to find out when he's getting pressure.
Or can't do.
Can or can't do. I mean, offensively, this is a team that if they're going to, if they want to, they can. They want to run the ball 30, 40 times a game if it's with McCaffrey.
And they're clever about it, too. They don't run right at you. They mess with you. They go counters,
yes, you have
traps.
To be on
swing passes, too, out of the
You're
back.
going to learn a lot, regardless if Bosa is at 100% or not. So all this hype we have around the Steelers, and like I said, for good reason, they could come crashing down very quickly. Probably what, 1 or 2? Best NFC team?
San Francisco's a 2.5-point favorite right now in this game, and that's with Bosa's status up in the air. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm being gaslit on my own radio show listening to my co-host talk about how he thinks the Niners are going to be a pushover and the Steelers are going to beat them. Brock Purdy ain't this, Brock Purdy ain't that. It's probably one of the 3 best rosters top to bottom in the NFL. If you think the Steelers suddenly built a very deep one, San Francisco is probably better. Fred Warner's the best inside linebacker in the entire
tackle.
I mean, Trent Williams, forget about it. Alex Highsmith's going to, probably going to get vacuumed up in this game. So I think that they test you really well on both sides. They're going to test that new defense, all those new guys coming in and communicating well in the secondary. Right. They're going to test that because Shanahan's a genius at that. And then I think their defense is going to test the Steelers' offense as much, if not more. There's reason to expect the Steelers' defense to be ready for them a little bit and for Tomlin to kind of be on that level. But when Bosa's coming off the edge, when Warner's kind of disguising what he's doing in coverage, who's their guy who's Troy Polamalu's lookalike, who I always forget? The guy.
Can't say his name, but he's out.
But when he's out there flying around, I mean, they've got guys at every level, and they are going to tax and